On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Insecurities is insecurities. I agree
Mhm.
with that. Some men, because he brought it to that. A lot of men are more emotional today, right? I agree to that. But there's nothing wrong with a man expressing um his feelings in the right way, not being not being emotional, because you could express your feelings and not being emotional. It's two different things. When we call someone emotional, that means the decisions that they're making is emotional based decision, right? Somebody, or just running a crybaby. I don't agree with men being crybabies neither. But at the end of the day, like, you gotta have some balance, though. There's nothing wrong with going to seek help from a therapist. To a degree, I still feel Anton on that part, that a lot of people go see therapists and still don't get healed.
I'll jump in. I think Anton made some excellent points. I think there has been role reversals. I think men are now a bit more feminine. But I also believe too much of anything is not good, even a good thing, right? When you think about whatever good, the bad, too much sugar, you get a cavity. So when I think about what he said on the video, I think it's a necessary evil. Some people have to work hard just to maintain a certain level of sanity, right? It's not necessarily fair to their families and or loved ones. But I think boys were taught since coming out the womb that big boys don't cry. So what do you do with that, right? And I think a lot of Black men tend to internalize. And we think about internalizing the emotions, the hurt, the pain. Stress kills by way of heart attack. So when you think about the number one killer of Black men, and it outside of the gun violence, heart attack, stroke, because they don't talk, they don't feel like they can express themselves. When you think about the prevalence of heart attacks, they are more likely to occur Sunday evenings to Monday afternoons, 12 p.m. When you think about success, achievements, what men have to do to feel well-rounded, it's almost like a dog, right? Depending on, and I'm not comparing men to dogs, so please don't take that. But depending on what breed you have, they require a little bit more stimulation physically and or mentally. So based on the talent of the man, you have the outcome. So when you think about Kobe Bryant, he said, I showed up before people even woke up. But nobody has a problem with that on a level of achievement. So I think it makes a lot of sense both ways. Both what Anton said and also what the guy said, if we're thinking about reality and the everyday man. So that's my 2 cents.
All right. I see everybody going sugarcoat it and say some shit they saw off YouTube or read in some nigga book. Keep it funky. Achievements and insecurities. Our achievements are hidden behind our insecurities are hidden behind our achievements. No. Fuck no. You know what? The whole community mindset is bring us back to that. Because you know what? Every nigga that make it out the ghetto, you can take me out the hood, but I'm gonna keep a hood. Isn't that just how Takeoff just got killed? He had achievements. They weren't necessarily insecurities, but he's associating himself with these insecurities. His insecurities is him not to have the ability to have tribes. I say this all the time. We stuck on this fucking community shit. Fuck them niggas. Because you have to. If you don't, you're going to be like goddamn Takeoff. You have to mentally say, I'm creating tribes. Tribe by definition is a social division. Social by definition is what? An organization. So you have to create the social tribes. That's the insecurities. LeBron James, what are you insecure about? Oh, they're not insecure. They're insecure because they're thinking about what other people at the lower level is looking at them. What niggas is thinking about them. Oh, you not real no more. Oh, you voted for Trump. You not keeping it real no more. You not hood no more. You can take them out the hood, but you can keep a hood. That's the only insecurities we have. And all the little fuck shit that they say, if you really listen to it, It's silly. It's really silly.
Well, I agree with what Queen Sheba said. Men internalize a lot of things, and stress do kill. There comes a time when you do have to have a point of release, and that's not being a simp.
What?
Yeah. You know, I think everybody make some valid points. First of all, I really don't. I think that statement, I really don't even know what that means. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Like, I really don't even know what that means. Like, it's so vague of a statement, right? Because you can say I feel like what Anton's saying at one point of that, but if you can twist it and turn that statement and make it look another way, some people do hide behind what they perceive achievements to them, right? So that does happen. So I really don't know, like, for someone to make that blatant statement to, like, you know, like it's the definite, like the standard, you know, everybody's hiding behind their achievement. I really don't even know what that means. And in the way how the dude was expressing it, it didn't make sense to me. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. It just really didn't make sense. So I would say that to be obviously, you saying you insecure and you hiding behind your insecurities, behind your achievements, because the achievements is not making you feel secure. If you insecure, period, right? No achievements is going to make you, or is not going to give you a lasting security, right? It might sum you up a little bit, but when you dig deep behind the achievement, obviously you're still insecure. But that don't have nothing. I don't think the two go with each other. Insecurities is insecurities. I agree with that. Some men, because he brought it to that. A lot of men are more emotional today, right? I agree to that. But there's nothing wrong with a man expressing his feelings in the right way, not being being emotional, because you could express your feelings and not being emotional. It's two different things. When we call someone emotional, that means the decisions that they're making is emotional based decision, right? Somebody, or just running a crybaby. I don't agree with men being crybabies neither. But at the end of the day, like, you got to have some balance, though. There's nothing wrong with going to seek help from a therapist. To a degree, I still feel Anton on that part, that a lot of people go see therapists and still don't get healed.